Ever wonder how a close-knit family transforms into a full-on battlefield? Buckle up, because what went down between Mama D, Bambi, and Stevie J isn't just another chaotic reality TV scandal. It's a full-blown disaster. And right in the middle of it all, Lil Scrappy, whose life now lies in complete shambles. But here's the real question. Was it just a streak of bad luck? Or did Bambi and Stevie J craft the perfect storm to take him down? Mama D has finally broken her silence. And trust me, she's not pulling any punches. She's coming out strong, with explosive claims that flip everything we thought we knew about this crew upside down. This isn't just another fight for the cameras. This could be the biggest betrayal in reality TV history. We're peeling back the layers, lies, manipulation, shady moves, and ruthless betrayals. And at the center of it all, Lil Scrappy's life, both professionally and personally, is in ruins. Let's rewind. Lil Scrappy wasn't always the broken man we see today. At one point, he was a rising name in hip-hop, known for his raw energy, charm, and a music career that was gaining traction. Fans were rooting for him. But then, everything started spiraling. The headlines shifted from music to scandal, from concerts to chaos. So, what happened? Enter Bambi and Stevie J, two names that, for years, have been whispered in connection to behind-the-scenes chaos. Bambi, sharp, strategic, and unapologetically ambitious. And Stevie J, a seasoned music producer with a history of manipulation, known for stirring up drama both in and out of the studio. According to Mama D, what looked like Scrappy's bad decisions or unlucky timing was actually something much darker. A plan. One carefully executed by Bambi and Stevie J to dismantle him, piece by piece. Why? Control, power, and maybe revenge. You remember the fights, the public meltdowns, the canceled appearances. The drama wasn't just surface level. It was a symptom of something deeper. Mama D claims Bambi and Stevie J worked in tandem to cut Scrappy off from his support system, sabotage his career opportunities, and mess with his relationships. There's talk of financial sabotage, secret deals, and psychological manipulation. Sources say Bambi had her hand in Scrappy's business affairs, allegedly blocking key deals and shifting money behind the scenes. Stevie J, meanwhile, is rumored to have used his industry clout to stir trouble, influencing who Scrappy could trust and what projects made it to daylight. The tension didn't just stay private. No, it played out on screens, through leaks, in interviews, and most of all, in silence. No one wanted to talk, until Mama D did. And now everything is coming out. Leaked documents, private messages, insider testimony. Each piece of evidence points toward a coordinated effort, not just to sideline Scrappy, but to bury him. Professionally, emotionally, and publicly. But why would they do it? Why go to such lengths? Power, for starters. In the entertainment world, control is everything. Scrappy had potential, influence, a loyal fan base. That made him a threat, or a tool. Bambi and Stevie J allegedly wanted him manageable. And when he wasn't, they cut him off at the knees. Mama D's revelations shook the table. The moment she spoke out, the fan base went into overdrive. Debates erupted, interviews resurfaced, old footage was rewatched with new suspicion. And suddenly, the narrative flipped. Now, fans are looking closer, wondering who really orchestrated Scrappy's fall, and what role Bambi and Stevie J truly played in the destruction. Let's pause for a moment and focus on the key players. Bambi didn't stumble into fame. Her climb was calculated. She built a name on strength, but also on manipulation. Whether through love triangles or strategic alliances, she's always known how to flip a situation to her advantage. Her connection to Stevie J? Complicated, at best. On camera and off, their dynamic has always raised eyebrows, tense, opportunistic, but undeniably linked. And Stevie J, he's no stranger to controversy. With decades in the industry, he's been praised for talent and slammed for toxicity. He's been accused of everything from infidelity to sabotage. And now, this scandal could be the one that finally forces people to take a hard look. As Mama D continues to speak out, we're watching a curtain fall. Behind it, A web of deception, ambition, and betrayal. The pieces are coming together. This isn't a minor feud, it's a scandal that's shaking the core of reality TV's most dramatic triangle. And this is just the beginning. According to multiple insiders, this wasn't some accidental fallout. What went down was organized, intentional. A sabotage plan executed with precision. Bambi and Stevie J didn't just watch Scrappy crumble. They allegedly helped push him off the edge. Let's start with the money. Leaked emails and text threads reveal discussions where Bambi allegedly bragged about blocking certain deals. Scrappy was close to landing. Big names, major collabs. All redirected, buried, or canceled altogether. The goal? According to the sources, to make Scrappy look unprofessional, unreliable, like his time had passed. Meanwhile, Stevie J's name appears in several shady agreements where Scrappy's ideas were used, but his name was removed last minute. It's the kind of backdoor dealing that doesn't show up in headlines, but it crushes careers silently. But it wasn't just business. This ran deep into Scrappy's personal life. Friends turned distant, relationships soured, rumors circulated, infidelity, irresponsibility, emotional instability. All of it aimed at one thing: isolation. Insiders allege Stevie J was behind some of these whispers, even feeding stories to blogs. Strategic, calculated, cold. The internet erupted after Mama D dropped her truth bomb. Supporters, once backing Bambi and Stevie J, started digging, revisiting old clips, looking for red flags. The tone shifted, the vibe changed, and suddenly, sympathy swung toward Scrappy. Comment sections became battlegrounds. Everyone had an opinion. And while Bambi and Stevie J stayed mostly silent, fans weren't having it. Their lack of denial only fanned the flames. Behind the scenes, whispers of legal action are gaining momentum. Entertainment lawyers are openly saying this could lead to lawsuits, financial interference, career sabotage, defamation. If proven, these actions cross the line from petty drama to real legal consequences. And it doesn't stop there. There are rumors that financial records might show suspicious spending. Money that was supposed to fund Scrappy's projects allegedly rerouted toward luxury purchases, trips, designer wear, parties. The optics? Not great. Industry insiders say the walls are closing in. Brands and promoters are backing away from Bambi and Stevie J endorsements pulled, deals frozen, appearances canceled. Everyone's cautious now, and let's not forget about Scrappy. This entire ordeal took a toll. Emotional exhaustion, professional setbacks, mental health struggles, but those close to him say he's starting to rebuild. Slowly, quietly. Therapy, studio time, reconnecting with loyal allies. Mama D's bold stand has made her a fan favorite, but it's also made her a target. Some say she's risking her own position in the industry, but she's not backing down. Her focus? Clearing her son's name. And then there's the fallout in reality TV land. Executives behind the shows are panicking. Emergency meetings, PR strategies, discussions about whether to keep Bambi and Stevie J on screen or quietly fade them out. This scandal has peeled back the curtain. Viewers are now questioning everything. Was any of it ever real, or just a scripted web of manipulation? One thing's for sure, Lil Scrappy's story is far from over. Whether it's a full-blown comeback or a long road to healing, fans are watching closely, hoping. For Bambi and Stevie J, it's damage control mode. Rebuilding trust, if that's even possible, won't be easy. Once the court of public opinion turns, it rarely turns back. In the end, this isn't just a scandal. It's a lesson about who you trust, about loyalty, about how fast fame can flip, and how even your closest allies might be playing a game you never signed up for. Stay tuned. Because if there's one thing this saga has proven, it's that the truth, no matter how buried, always finds a way to the surface.